I think I tried doing some draft sims with this. Dom is where I started. I don't even know what to say. I sucked at Dom draft when I first started. I had like some success going black white, but I don't know. There's just something too fair about this set versus playing like standard at the time, which was like way faster. And I mean, like even like my draft experiences later, like there's just some stuff you can do is like super fast, but like flyers is pretty like stupidly annoying. I forget if there's a lot of removal in this set or not. I feel like a lot of removal is like expensive. That's the best way to put it. If I do remember this set correctly, though, blue red was pretty good, and sapperlings. If you could get all the good sapperling stuff. What do we got here? You give it +3. When a equipped creature dies, attach 4 bear's blade to target creature you control. So it kind of like keeps equipping itself. Tachiova is definitely a house, though. I'm not stupid enough not to know that. Discard a card. Game's indestructible. For 4, though. The Unity, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them, put it in your hand. So that's like late game. Buffing the whole team. Good removal in white. Lifelink if it's legendary. If not, it's 2/1. Just a generic 3/4 flyer. 1/1 flyer whenever you cast a historic, which is an artifact, legendary, or saga. Prevent the next 3 damage that would be dealt to any target this turn by a source of your choosing. I'm almost tempted just to pick up the G2 Journey Mage because it's so fucking good. I just want to force Wizards, man. That's all I ever want to play. But I think you just have to pick up the Tatsy over here. There's a Time of Ice. I'm in for that. Okay. There's also a Journey Mage in here. Dear God. Spell cost. So it's a 4-drop if you have a Wizard. When it enters the battlefield, return target creature an opponent controls to its owner's hand. Time of Ice, though, on the first 2 ticks, it'll tap something down. Then on the 3rd tick, returns all tapped creatures back to their owner's hand. So if they have like a... what is that? A token or something. It's going for good. Flying, first strike. Whenever an R equipment you control is put from a graveyard from the battlefield, you may return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. Another 3/2 flyer. For 4, though. Your creatures gain first strike. Only issue with that is it's sorcery, so your opponent knows it's coming. I think Time of Ice is pretty good here, though. We're going to follow up the Tatio with that. I think Slin Vodka is I think it's a trap. That's what I think. In green we have the Guy's Protector. Must be blocked to Fable. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature control if it's legendary. Then it fights target creature and opponent controls. So that's removal in our colors. Yeah, that's right. Oh, and it's instant. Another Journey Mage coming around, though. Huh. Huh. Are we just picking up one color here? Just passing all the wizard stuff? I think I'm fine with that. The Mending of Dominaria. Mill 2 cards, then you may return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield, and shuffle your graveyard into your library. I don't think that's that great for 5, if I'm being honest. Thorn Elemental is a 7/7. You may have it assign combat damage as though it weren't blocked. Huh. There's another fight spell, though. I think I'd rather the fight spell than either of these. I know blue is pretty weak on interaction overall. Huh. It's really hard to gauge the Thorn Elemental. I mean, like, 7/7 seems good. The Mending of Dominarius, I just... for 5, though, it doesn't... I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe, like, in black-green? I think we'll just take the second fight spell. Wild Onslaught, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. If the spell is kicked, put 2 +1/+1 counters on them instead. Broken Bond, destroy target artifact or enchantment. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Feels kind of medium. Kind of medium. Wild Onslaught. How do we feel about you? I feel like green-blue is typically more of a late game. Hey, what do you... I heard that go off. I know you felt that too. I guess we're not against the Howling Golem here. I don't mind my opponent drawing. Like, there's still so many wizards coming. Let's just take the wizard here. I don't know what's going on. A lot of wizards. Creatures can't attack you or planeswalkers you control unless your controller pays one for each of those. So tax of sorts. Create 3 1/1 green sapling creature tokens for 4. That's not terrible. The Bailoff for 4. It's a 4/4. If it's kicked, it is a 7/7. And you have the Snapper Turtle. I think we're gonna pick up the Spore Swarm here. Yeah, I think I'm down with the Spore Swarm. It's good for blocking. 1/2, sacrifice an artifact, draw a card. Currently we have no artifacts. Add 1 mana of any color for 3, or a Befuddle. Well, we're going to need creatures at some point. That's somewhere to start. As much as I'm tempted to take the Sage, if you look at some of the other cards. So for 3, you're a 2/1, so you guys will kind of trade each other. But you can become indestructible, though, making you kind of a little better. And then you're coming around again. There's Divination, there's Arcane Flight, Enchanted Creature gets +1/+1 and has flying. I think we'll take the Sage here, even though we have no artifacts. I don't expect to get artifacts either. But maybe there's something we can do with you later on. That Memorial came all the way back around, huh? When it's battlefield, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. I think I'd rather have you over you. You're essentially 2 bodies, 3 total power versus you. I think that was my other issue with this set. I think there's a lot of 3 drops, like a lot of 3 and higher. So your 2 drops are a lot more important in this set. Broken Bond. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Or the Compass. It only gains this 3 life, and until end of turn, target land you control becomes the basic land type of your choice. What are we giving up 1 for it, though? Broken Bond? Huh. Let's just take the Broken Bond here. I do believe people do play artifacts in here. I do believe that is a thing. We can only use you to cast instants. Guys, protect as a 4/2. Syncopate counters. Slim Vodka. That's what I call it, even though it's Voda or Vada. I think I'm more in for the Syncopate, if I'm being honest. I'm down to play a slow, dirtily grindy deck. Put a +1/+1 counter target creature. That creature gains reach until end of turn. Oh, they kind of changed this up. Wow. I was not expecting that. It's not what we're used to. I think I'll take the Power Stone Shard here. Even though it's a trap. It is indeed a trap. Each other creature you control that's a fungus or sapling gets +1/+1. So it makes these 2/2s, 3/3, and a 2/2. Versus Vodka, a land we're probably not going to use. The War Chief, which makes goblins cost 1 less, and goblins have haste. Rescue returns a permanent to our hand. Corrosive Ooze. They have to block, though. Scaring Surveyor is pretty fucking good also. I think we're going to stick with the Thallid here. Kamal's Druidic Vow. With top X cards in your library, you may put any number of land in or legendary permanent cards with mana value X or less from among them on the battlefield. Put the rest into your graveyard. Or a Halar. Whenever you cast a spell, if that spell is kicked, put a +1/+1 counter on Halar. Then it deals damage equal to the number of +1/+1 counters on it to each opponent. I think we're far from really being able to use you. Even though you can sacrifice another creature, gets +2/+2 in a turn. If sapling will sacrifice this way, you gain 2 life. Huh. Is there a way that we're some kind of a green, black, blue deck? I think it's possible. There's really no low drops we're looking for. Kamal's is going to cost a lot to do. I think I'm down just to take you here. Another Spore Swarm. Okay. versus Unwind, Valderin, Flight, Befuddle, Goblin Barrage. Deal 4 damage to target creature. If the spell was kicked, it also deals 4 damage to target player or planeswalker. Let's just take more Spore Swarms. I hear Naban's a card. Mainly for wizards, though. I don't think we really have much. God damn. This wizard's deck would kick ass right now. It's going to be, no, Primordial Vow. I think I'd rather just take another Thallid Omnivore, if I'm being honest. Time of Ice, Spore Swarm. We have 2 of them also. It only cost 1 to do you. What are we picking up here? Really not much in our colors except for the Baloth, but I think I'm down with so many 4-drops. So many. Will I just take a Servant here to check out on more 2-drops? Not die? No, I think I'd rather just have the Baloth Gorger. Chainer's Torment, I think, is a trap because you have to keep losing life. Fungal Infection, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. Okay, Gift of Growth. Untap target creature gets +2/+2. On the turn the spell was kicked, that creature gets +4/+4 instead. Turn up 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. This pack is overall extremely weak. Extremely weak. I think I'd rather have the on-color card. Sparring Construct. Is that what we're in for? Be pretty sad to draw it late. Final Parting isn't really what we're looking for. We're not playing white. Coldwater Snapper is not terrible. Not terrible. If you get counters, you get kind of even scarier with Hexproof. I think we're in for a Snapper here. I think I'll take a Valderin here over an Impulse. Well, we have 10 creatures. I think we're going to make it there on playable creatures. Impulse should help us a lot more, though. Get lands or creatures. There's really nothing playable here. Not in our colors that we want to play. Black is just an off color. Another Snapper comes around along with Kamal's Druidic Vow. Is it legendary? Okay, a number of land or legendary permanent cards with mana value X. I still don't think we want you, but I'll just take you. But I don't think we want you, if you know what I mean. I'm down with the Befuddle here. Replaced itself. G2's coming back around. I guess we can take a Primordial Worm if we need more upside because games go too long. Allosaurus, I believe, is just up our alley versus another Shepherd. Pierce the Sky, Llanowar. I think we're just going to take the Allosaurus here. Whisperer. Or sacrifice 2 creatures and target creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. That's pretty good. But we're not in those colors. Wizard's Lightning's pretty good. I'm having deep regrets, not just forcing blue-red. Is that another Time of Ice? Dear God. Okay, there's a Slimefoot Stowaway in here. What do I appreciate more? 2 times or another Slimefoot? For 4 mana, I can create slimes. I think I'm more in for the Stowaway here. We got Wizard's Retort, we have an Opt, another Befuddle, a Scout, then a Zalfaran Void, but our mana base is already tight as it is. I don't think Wizard's Retort is what we're looking for. We're not really aggro. Though, No, and you cost 2 blues also. You'd be a little tighter for us to play like this. I think I might want a second Llanowar Envoy, as weird as it is here, just because they can help us tap for the black, or help us get to our later drops quicker, our 5 drops. Rona, and as battlefield, you may exile a target historic card from your graveyard. You may cast spells from among cards exiled with Rona. Huh. Am I in for that? Or just a Deathbloom Thallid? Another Journey Mage, bruh. Bruh? I don't think I want 3 Envoys, to be honest. Actually, the stats still aren't bad. Still a 3/2 that taps for bigger things. No, I think I kind of want the Rona here. Just to grab back Tatyova, the Slimefoot. I don't think Baird's what we're looking for. I don't think Phantom Spirit is either. Don't want the dub. Relic Runner is nice if you have a lot of ways to trigger it. Dark Bargain, let the top 3 cards of your library, put 2 of them in your hand, the other in the graveyard. It's instant speed. Possibly. The Joust seems nice. I don't know. We're going to take another Thallid Omnivore here. We're kind of stacked on the 4 drops as it is. Maybe Demonic Vigor. Maybe Thallid. Fall of Thran's pretty freaking good when you're ahead. Is Tatyova whenever you play? Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control. Yeah, that'd be so dirty. Destroy all lands, and then Tatyova and draw just a crap ton of creatures. Sounds spicy. I don't think we're going to do it, though. We're not playing any of the Power Stones here. I don't think we need you. You put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. 1/3, possibly. Cabal, possibly. If we go for an even split. Cabal, possibly. If we go for an even split. We gotta figure out how we're gonna build this. You guys are both 6s. It's only historic cards Verona can get rid of, so there's really only 2 targets for her, which would be Tatyova and Slimefoot, but I still think that's still worth it. Let me see her stats real quick. She's like a 3/3. That's worth it. She's a 2/3. I might think harder about it. And she's a 2/2. I might think harder about it. Actually, she can also get Time of Ice. If we do play Fall of Thran, she can re-grab that. Well, first, let's see what we're going to do here. Do you like Befuddle? I think I don't like the Scholar as much. Shepherd's fine. I'm iffy on the Rona, though. She's who I'm iffy about. I think I'd rather put a Cabal in there just for something in the 2-drop slot. Something's better than nothing. I like the split so far. It feels like we have a lot of 4 drops, but we have the Envoys to help us get there. Can we cut down on one more 3-drop? Befuddle is 3? Nani? I still think I like the Befuddle more than the Gift of Growth, even though the Gift of Growth can do dirty things. Are you a legendary? Where are you at? No, you are not, sadly. Is there any way we can get you back? think the only way would be to demonic vigor you. I feel you're a lot important for our deck. Not too important though. Do we still keep the syncopate? I believe we do. We have a lot of things we can do at instant speed. I think Fall of Thran is too cute to play. F it, let's see. Let's see. That's why we're not good at evaluating Dominaria. It's too fair. It's too fair. This is fine. We can play everything. Foul on 2. Syncopate to attempt to save it. I say attempt. Show me that red. Oh, he's got white. We'll play the Thallid here. On 3, if he doesn't kill it, we're going to play the island. And from here, we can hold up Syncopate or the Animus. That's why I like instants over sorceries. A lot more flexibility to them. Oh shit, that's a fight, isn't it? It's a fucking fight. God damn, we fucked up. No, it's fine, it's fine. Because we still can fight. It'll get a +1 counter. Yep, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Cost what, 3 to equip? Now we fight. Where's the +1? What? If it's legendary. RTFC, buddy. RTFC. So we went 2 for 1, because he still has a sword. All we have is a 5/5. We're going to have to make it 2, right? Yeah. I hope you have another seal away, buddy. Okay, so we got the land. He might have another seal away. No, he does not. So we're going to run out the Tati over here. So he's stuck on 3. Pass the turn. We have Time of Ice and we have Sage. So we're in a pretty good spot. That's fine. He can equip the short sword. Then we're going to Time of Ice it. If he plays a creature, it doesn't matter. Because that's game. Pretty good. Pretty good so far. I'd say so myself. Outside of that minor misplay. Wizards have done so much better for green. Green now bites instead of fights. We do enjoy bites over fights any day of the week. Getting a 5/5 for 4 seems filthy, though. I think I regret not picking up the second time of ice now. I really regret that. I thought it was a 5-drop. Should have RTFC'd, but we did not. It's a 4-drop, which makes it a billion times better. Round 2, fights. What do we got here? We have 4 with Spore Swarm again, but we get to go first, leading up to a Tattoo on 5. So there's a high chance that we get another... Oh, these are 4-drops! RTFC! Whatever. Watch him play with the sparring dude. What the what? It's actually pretty good. Pretty good. So it's a 1-drop that can be a 3/3 Menacer. That's pretty good freaking stats. Okay, he's playing some green-black, so there should be some sapling action happening at some point. There's a Surveyor, that's fine. Oh, he's playing some white too. Let's go dropping out the Swarm. I don't care about 1 damage. Tattoo is probably not long for this world, to be honest. Alright, he has a Swarm of his own. That's pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Holy Jesus. Oh, he kicked it. Okay. That's very unfortunate. Our hand's very unplayable right now. We might start falling behind here, sadly. We're not getting any black. We shouldn't have kept that hand. We're probably walking into a trap, but kind of have to. Must be done. That's fine. Too bad we didn't see you on 3. You would have really helped. He's starting to go wide. What do I want here? If I play you, then I can't do you. If I play you, I still can't do you. But I really want you out. But I also need to make sure we don't die. Stowaway is going to be an issue. I can go like this and then play Rona here. We're still in some trouble, though. Still in some trouble. Why can't we tap you? Oh, we have to pay 2. Okay, that feels terrible. Did not realize that, so you just fix our mana. You get slightly worse now. Alright, so we can Ancient Animus right here. He probably just wants to create a slime, and that's fine. But I don't want his living. Shut up! Well, I think we just got hosed. Maybe we should have freaking waited. I think that was completely winnable if we didn't flub there at the end. Playing a Gift of Growth. We have to remember. Okay, that's a lot better since green has to fight. We have 2 unplayable cards, but we're on the draw. We have... I think we should be fine. And sure enough, we are fine. Opponent is stuck on 2. I'm assuming this is off color also, which is even better. Oh my god. Just gonna run him out. We have a Time of Ice. Yeah, that's... Sheesh! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Hey, buddy, you getting a massage back there, huh? Are you massaging him, Leo? Good boy. Good boy. Gotta love when Daddy Wizards gives you a freebie. Listen, son, we know you played terrible that last game. How can I make it up to you? This hand... Actually, what do we have here? 4... Oof. Hey, we have nothing early. We're gonna have them all. This is slightly better. We have the Cabal. If I'm correct, we go first. Do we? I think I'd rather put the Envoy back. Oof! That's okay. He's playing red, green kickers, huh? That's worth a counter. Pass the turn. I don't think it's worth swinging there. We lose 2 to deal 2. 6 damage. Okay. You're a very good draw here, so we can kind of start being aggressive with you. Probably not, though. He's yeah. There goes the. There's no point of sacking anything. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Kind of in a rough spot here. Alright, he's shot the nut out. Let's see what we can find here. Shit! I'm gonna pass turn. I really want to try and kick you. That is fine. Primordial Worm's a pretty good play here. So he has 6 damage right here. That's odd. I don't trust that. We're going to pass the turn here. It's going to feel so bad if we get blown out. Okay, it seems he might have 2 lands in hand then. It's pretty rough. Pretty rough. Don't tell me he has some kind of other kill spell. Okay, we're gonna have to block our own 7/7 now. Seven, 8, 9, 10 go down to 5. In fact, I think I'm more down to go to 5 here. That's fine. So we'll play Tati over here. Go drawing a card, gain a life. Play out the Omnivore. That feels pretty good now. Sheesh! Holding on to that guy was tough. That's a tough part sometimes. There's even a world where it wasn't the right play to hold it, but it worked out for us there. It doesn't feel as fast as Kamigawa, though. Kamigawa feels like way fast. I feel like most draft sets feel a little faster than this, honestly. A lot of drawing going on, a lot of interaction somehow in some way. That's all of our lands right there with 2 envoys. That's fine. We go first. So you got a flyer. You got a life-linking unicorn, huh? Yeah, let's offer the trade. Let's not. Let's not. Because then he swings, gains it back. Much rather pressure him like this. And that's fine. Alright, he's got some knights. Do you wish to trade that, my good sir? Seems the opponent is stuck. Alright, the flyer is worth killing. Just going to play out the envoy here then. Keep it pushing. I still think I'd rather hold on to the Ancient Animus here. That's fine. I think we fight their Surveyor here. No, we just swing. Man, these Animuses feel terrible in our hand right now. Absolutely terrible. You want to fight it? You're wild. It's pretty annoying because it blocks so well on everything that we have. I think we'll fight the flyer now. All these lands, all these lands. I don't think I have a choice but to kind of just keep pushing forward. It still dies anyway. Cause it's a fight. Yo, I fucking hate green and Dominaria. Jesus fucking Christ. Why is it a fight spell, huh? Alright, okay. Can I draw anything outside of lands? Can we do that? I think I want to change one of the fight spells for the growth. Oh, he kicked it, huh? What are you supposed to do? What's the man gonna do? Sadly, we attempted to march forward, but our deck was like, nah. Let's see here. I do like Impulse. I do like Impulse. These fight spells are just awkward with the power and toughness on our creatures. Maybe I'm down to get rid of one of you and put one more of you in instead. 3/3 is a bit less awkward. Take out the Broken Bond. Put in a Gifted Growth. I think that feels slightly better. Doesn't feel amazing, but feels slightly better. Listen, you gotta know when to just toss in the towel. There's really no top deck there that would have saved us. I'm trying to think, what cards have like nutty stats in here? Really, the 4 and 5 drops have nutty stats, but the 2s and 3s are kind of weak. We have nothing until 3. I think that's fine. So he also is on green-blue. We didn't see any of you, buddy. I would have loved to have an Untamed Kavu. Ooh, a Drake. A Drake? Two Drakes, huh? That's a lot of Drakes. It's not right to swing here. Not right to swing. These are 3 drops? What if he has a Syncopate or something? No, not a Syncopate. Okay.
What's up, bitch?
What's up, kid? I thought you weren't going to get up until like 11.
Yeah, it ended early.
Nice.
I'm excited.
You didn't bring down any shots, though. Mighty rude. Mighty rude of you.
Why don't you do that? I'll make it even better. I'll take my clothes off and I'll bring the shots down and eat. How's that sound?
Oh, word?
These clothes need to go right in the laundry.
What did you get timed out for this time? I'm not 100% sure. We're not going to Animus here. Yeah, we're not going to Animus. We're going to wait to see if another, like, a kill spell of some kind or something. He knows he has time, because we're a little slow right now. We can just befuddle. Draw a card. We have Syncopate now. That's nice. So let's see. We could Ancient Animus. If he plays Gilded Drake again. Oh, it's a Sphinx. So we're going to Syncopate that. One, two, three, four. Okay. We'll play this. Pass turn. Then we have the Spore Swarm. So if he only plays 1 Drake, that is worth fighting. No, first, we really need a Spore Swarm to go off here first. I'm going to full control, auto pay, let it resolve, respond to Tatiova, and then fight. Alright, that is fine there. Let's go Impulse and see if we can find something nice. Of course, there's... Oh, that would have been so good to have. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have 9 damage like this, which would put him down to 2, which is enough to kill him. I have to go like that and pass the turn. Though at this rate, he can probably play 2 creatures. He could play 2 Gilded Drakes. Or he can scoop! Turn 2 to 3, Narset got counterspelled, resulting in a scoop and salt throw by turning his mic off for the episode. Wait, what happened? What are you getting timed out for, though? What are you doing is my question. I thought I took care of the emotes. If you're cursing, I think I had that turned off. Because someone popped in the one time, just like cursing up a storm, and I was like, we can't be doing that. Space out what you were trying to say before. Try spaces. Yeah, that was a mythic we played against. Sheesh. 3, 4. That's fine. 4. Yeah, and we go first. Okay, so we have tempo. So if he plays a 2-drop, we're fine into it. Let the 2-drop hit. Let's go impulsing here. Ooh, Tatiova or black mana. I think we're just going to take Tatiova. What do you think you did? He could kill it, but we still have the 1/1, no matter what. He knows we have Tatiova now, so he's probably going to try and play around Tatiova. What he doesn't know is we don't have a 4th land. That he does not know. Vicious Offering is fine. I'd rather syncopate your next card that you play for 4. If you have a 4th. Yeah, I'd rather syncopate this. Do I care about 2 Saprolings? I don't think so. God fucking damn. It's a good thing we saved the syncopate. That is worth syncopating. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just gonna befuddle it just because I want to fucking land. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think... Let's play out the Allosaurus here. Or do we play Tatiova? Let's play the Allosaurus first. Either he has a kill spell for it, or he doesn't. Then we can Time of Ice the Alkalite next turn. He might have the raw kill spell in black. Hmm. Too bad you don't give reach. That's where that other card would be slightly better. Typed out what happened in the episode in slightly more words than I did the second time. That Songs of Fraley's? Oh my, it is Songs of Fraley's. Okay. Actually, what we can do here is go swinging. He'll probably block with the 1/1. Or he'll just take it head on, thinking he has more damage than us next turn. Which he will. So I think what I want to do is Time of Ice first. Keep you tapped down. Okay, only the third part gets that. Thorn Elemental is a pretty big thing. So I think what we do here is we play Tatiova, play Swamp. We knew we had something, so I'm not too upset about that. These two will get bounced. We can go swinging for 5 again. He might double block. No, he wouldn't double block. He would just chump. Why, thank you, kid. I'll hold this.
Okie dokie. Cheers to me going to bed.
Ah, cheers, kid. Whew. Alright. If we gift the growth here, it puts him down to 1. It costs 4 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have enough to also swarm. So I think what we do is we just hit him with it. And then what we're going to do is we can play Cabal Witch here. And we still have enough to Spore Swarm also. So we're going to pass the turn. If he plays that big 7/7 again, alright, he lost the game. That's GG. We should have waited for the swing. I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Well, we still get an Ancient Animus here, regardless, and still have enough. And then now we'll go swinging. That's slight miscalculation on my end. Block the 5, block the 2, Gift of Growth, kick it. Good game. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah. Dominator is definitely going better than expected. Better than expected. Is that 5 wins? Sheesh! I hear you giving me those sheeshes. What time is it? It's 10:17. I got time for one more draft. Let me know if you guys want to see Dominaria or Kamigawa for the second one. Huh?
Please look cute to me for now.
You look smart. Smart as fuck.
Are they cute though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You look like a cute nerdy chick.
I got 5 pairs to try on, but I don't know. I like these the best, I think. I don't know. I thought my face is too small for glasses.
I mean, your face is kind of small.
Like, I measured it online and it said I needed extra narrow. And those glasses are-
Alright, deck. Whenever you're ready to give us other creatures, we are ready. We're ready. This costs 6 mana to give something next 6, which is fine. Why can't I sacrifice his artifact, though? Huh? Why can't we do that? Do I want to play you now is the question. We already have 4 mana. We'll have 5. Then from there, we just need 2 more. But I think right now I just want to play on curve. He's still 3 mana away right now from using the Blood Candle. So we are going to play Planesseer, go swinging. Am I going to Gift of Growth here? I think I am. You're so bad in our deck. I don't think you have a single artifact you work with. Let's just play the Cabal here, because it blocks well into his Cabal. The Cabals. So he's 1 mana away now. We might as well give up our 2/2. We'll save mana in hand. Let's go swinging like this. That's fine. Play the Thallid Omnivore. We're going to discard the Sage. The annoying thing is he gets to bring it back. That is the most annoying thing in the world right there. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Sheesh. Jesus fucking Christ. So let's see here. Go to blocks. Have you block here. Have you block here. Say yes. Response sack here. We're still kind of just dead. God damn. If I have a way around Garna. The fucking gas. Wait. Wait a minute. Did you just fuck up? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hello? Hello? What? Okay, opponent. Okay. Did you forget he does that? Alright, our opponent misplayed. We'll take it. We'll take it. That was something. Let's see. Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. R1-2 isn't the greatest. Stats aren't the greatest. It's just really not what we're looking to do here. What can we replace you with, if anything? I think Pierce the Sky is pretty worth it here, honestly. I've been seeing a lot of flying. I think we're cool with our 2 Animuses, like we said. Syncopate's honestly been putting a lot more work than we expected. Rona really hasn't done anything. None of the games are really going that late, to be honest. So what can we put in instead of you? I think Cabal would be fine. Having a 2-2, I believe, is better than having a 1-2. And then what else do we really want to run? I think Arbor Armament would be slightly better than Pierce the Sky. I'm trying to think. I think just about every game we've pretty much seen a flyer every time. But it can come up dead, though. Befuddle helped us that last game to get the land that we needed. Gift of Growth is pretty alright. I have no qualms with that. Befuddle I have no qualms with. These guys are just clutch as creatures that come down on 4. I think I'd be down to get rid of the worm and put in the armament. Because I don't think we've ever really played the worm, to be honest. Yeah, listen, that game was free. You saw me about to hit that concede button, I was like, let's just see. Let's see. That shouldn't happen, though. Like, you're right there. Like, you're right there at the finish line. Right there. We'll keep. We'll keep. If we get a 3rd land, we have access to Befuddle. Opponent went down to 5. No, he didn't. Alright, deck. We could use some mana. Alright, that at least helps. I don't mind the Disciple because we have the Arbor Armament for it. So I don't mind it. Playing 2, though, is a little greedy, my friend. I still don't see you blocking. So we'll just play the Omnivore here. Pass turn. Dear God. So next time he plays Historic, that thing's going to come untapped. That thing is a fucking house. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Depending on what he... we don't have green, so we can't do it anyway. Well, comes untapped. Jesus fucking Christ. Still no goddamn green mana. Fuck. Alright, there goes some green. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite enough. I feel like I kind of have to swing here, to be honest. But if he has one more historic card and can untap this guy, we're in some trouble. What are the chances he has any more, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Play you. We don't have mana to sack all of it. Vicious Offering is fine. Alright. Don't have creatures, don't have a historic card. That's... Motherfucker. uh... 7, 6, 5, 4. 4, 5, 6, 10. We are still dead. God damn. Even if I fight this one, we still take 7, 8, 9. Alright, a captain goes down with the ship, right? That's the way it works, right? Oh, so close to the biscuit. So close, but so far. This deck was pretty good, though. Pretty good deck. Pretty good deck. I don't think I can be too upset about it. It did the best it could. That's all we can ask for.